There is something about you, something I can't really explain. Every time I see you, I smile. Sometimes I don't even realize I'm doing it. I could be having a difficult day. I could be tired. I could have 100 things on my mind. But then I see you, and somehow everything feels a little lighter. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything special. Just seeing you is enough to change my mood. And maybe you don't know this, but sometimes my smile begins before you even notice me. You probably have no idea what your presence does to me. You walk into a room, and somehow I notice, even when I'm pretending not to. I hear your voice. I see your smile. I watch the way you laugh. And for a moment, everything else disappears. It's funny, because I never planned to feel this way. I never planned to think about you this much. I never planned for someone to become such a beautiful part of my thoughts. But somehow, you did. And now, seeing you has become one of my favorite moments of the day. It's not just your appearance, it's the little things. The way you smile when you're genuinely happy. The way you talk about something you love. The way you laugh when something catches you off guard. The little expressions you make without realizing it. Those are the moments I remember. And maybe you think they're ordinary. But to me, they're beautiful. Because when you care about someone, the smallest things become meaningful. A simple smile can stay in your mind all day. A short conversation can become a memory, and seeing that person for only a few minutes can somehow make an entire day better. Love without respect is not healthy love. Someone can be deeply attracted to you. They can miss you. They can say beautiful words. But if they don't respect you, something is missing. Real love respects your boundaries, your opinions, your time, your dreams, your individuality. It doesn't mean you will always agree. In fact, healthy couples disagree. They argue sometimes. They misunderstand each other. But there is a difference between disagreement and disrespect. When love is real, even during difficult moments, there is still a desire to understand. Instead of asking, "How can I win this argument?" they ask, "How can we solve this together?" That's what makes love powerful. You are not fighting against each other. You are fighting for the relationship. Anyone can love you when everything is perfect. Anyone can smile when life is easy. But you learn the truth about love when life becomes difficult, when you're tired, when you're struggling, when you're not at your best. Real love doesn't disappear the moment things become uncomfortable. It doesn't mean someone must tolerate everything. It doesn't mean staying in an unhealthy or abusive relationship. But healthy love doesn't run away from every difficult conversation. It doesn't give up because of one bad day. It doesn't throw away years of connection because of one mistake. Real love says, we need to talk. We need to understand each other. We need to work through this. Because love is not only about beautiful moments, it's also about how two people handle the difficult ones. Sometimes love isn't found in expensive gifts. It's in the little things. A message saying, "Did you get home safely?" A cup of coffee made exactly the way you like it. Remembering your favorite song. Knowing what makes you laugh. Remembering something you said months ago. Saving the last piece of your favorite food. Those little moments may seem insignificant, but they aren't. Because love often speaks through details. When someone pays attention to the little things about you, they are saying, "I see you. I remember you. You matter to me." And sometimes that's more powerful than saying, "I love you." Real love doesn't ask you to become smaller. It doesn't become jealous when you succeed. It doesn't feel threatened by your dreams. The person who truly loves you wants to see you become the best version of yourself. They encourage your goals. They celebrate your achievements. They support your growth. They don't say, "Don't change." They say, "Grow, I'll be here." Because real love understands something important. Loving someone doesn't mean owning them. You can love someone deeply and still allow them to have their own dreams, their own friends, their own identity. One of the biggest signs of real love is consistency, not intensity, consistency. Anyone can be romantic for a week. Anyone can send hundreds of messages when they're excited about you. Anyone can promise you the world. But what happens after the excitement disappears? That's when you discover the truth. Real love continues. The attention continues. The respect continues. The effort continues. Not perfectly. Nobody is perfect. But there is a pattern. You don't constantly have to wonder where you stand. You don't wake up every morning wondering whether they still care. Their actions give you an answer. Because real love isn't something you only hear. It's something you experience. There will always be attractive people. There will always be new opportunities. There will always be distractions. But when someone genuinely loves you, they make choices that protect the relationship. They don't intentionally create jealousy. They don't keep backup options. They don't make you compete for basic attention. They understand that commitment is a choice. Every day they choose honesty. They choose respect. They choose communication. They choose you. Not because there is nobody else in the world, but because they don't want anyone else. And that kind of love is rare. So if you're wondering whether someone truly loves you, don't only listen to their words. Watch their actions. Watch how they treat you when they're angry. Watch how they treat you when nobody is watching. Watch whether they respect your boundaries. Watch whether they support your dreams. Watch whether they make an effort. Because real love doesn't need to constantly announce itself. You can feel it. You can see it. You can experience it. And remember, you deserve a love that doesn't make you question your worth. A love that brings peace, not constant confusion. A love that chooses you, respects you, and grows with you. Because real love isn't just, I love you. Real love is, I see you, I respect you, I choose you, and I'm willing to show you. That is what love looks like.